Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has arrived in Ladakh for a 3-day visit. This is the first visit to eastern Ladakh by the Indian Defence Minister after the Chinese troops started pulling back along the line of actual control. The Indian Army Chief, General M.M. Naravane, is accompanying him on the visit, focused on reviewing the border security situation. BRO infrastructure programs are going to be the key focus. Singh will be inaugurating roads and bridges built by the Border Road Organization for improved connectivity for the defence forces in the area. The situation at the 14 Corps headquarters will also be briefed to the minister. 14 Corps of the Indian Army guards the LAC in the Ladakh sector. The visit comes 2 days after Indian and Chinese sides held another round of diplomatic talks. It was the 22nd round of diplomatic level talks, where both sides decided to hold the 12th round of the military level talks. Rajnath Singh is expected to visit the line of actual control, where the situation remains tense since the Chinese troops have still not disengaged from other areas of the LAC like Gogra and Hot Springs. Refusing to defuse the situation, the Chinese Foreign Ministry blamed India for the tensions last week. India was quick to rebut that, with the Ministry of External Affairs saying, I'm quoting, "It is well recognized that it has been the Chinese actions over the last year which have seriously disturbed peace and tranquility in the border areas. This includes amassing of a large number of troops close to the border areas in the western sector and trying to unilaterally alter the status quo along the LAC." Our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, joining us. Siddhant, what more do we know at this point? What more details do we have? This is a very significant visit coming at a crucial time.
Yes, a significant visit and two key focus areas. First, operational preparedness at the line of actual control, and secondly, the infrastructure projects, especially by BRO. We know that India is building bridges and roads in that area, given the fact that how the Chinese have increased the infrastructure development on their part, especially the occupied part, Aksai Chin area. But talking about the dynamics, the politics as well, there is an internal dimension and an external dimension. The external dimension being China, as you pointed out, how China is not relenting, how China is not changing its stand and continue to create problems not only with India but other countries in the region. But also remember that on 1st of July, there will be a crucial meeting here in Delhi. That will be a meeting in which the political representatives in Ladakh Union Territory will be called. And this meeting comes after we know that just last week, the representatives parties from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir were invited for conversation here in Delhi. So that is the internal dynamics as well. But nonetheless, it is the security aspect that is going to dominate the entire focus areas, given the fact that it looks like that China is again playing games. It, of course, had disengaged in the Pangong Lake area, but Gogra, Hot Springs, these are the areas where still their presence remains, and that remains a cause of worry. So despite number of diplomatic rounds of conversations or military rounds of conversation, they haven't been successful in terms of Chinese relenting and going away from the region and stop creating tension as well.
All right, Siddhant Sibal, we are leaving there for the moment. Thanks very much for those details and inputs. Moving on for now, 2 low-intensity explosions rocked the Air Force station in Jammu in the early hours today. 2 drones were used to drop those explosives on the Indian defence establishment. The Indian Air Force has tweeted out the information on those 2 low-intensity blasts that were reported within a gap of 5 minutes, saying that there was no damage to any equipment and the investigation is underway. The first blast caused minor damage to the roof of a building, while the other exploded in an open area. The area was cordoned off by the security forces within minutes. Police and forensic teams are at the site to ascertain the cause of these 2 explosions. The Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, meanwhile, took stock of the situation and spoke with the Vice Air Chief, Air Marshal H.S. Arora. As per the updates, Air Marshal Vikram Singh will be reaching Jammu to take stock of the situation. Now, concerns are growing over the security situation in the Union Territory. Just yesterday, a grenade attack on CRPF party left 3 civilians injured in Srinagar. Suspected militants lobbed a grenade at a joint team of forces. A manhunt has been launched for the assailants. During the all-party meeting earlier this week, Prime Minister Modi assured the Valley's leaders that assembly elections will be held as early as possible. He also sought the leaders' participation in the Jammu and Kashmir delimitation exercise. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.